Hey, honestly, I saw your thing. Go ahead and put down your questions. Put down the list. Let's see, today's the 8th. There we go. Alright, see. Stay over me, or does he still think about me? Let's see. Look at me. So is Jay over now? Is he over her? That's how this is. 2, 3. Hey, priestess. I think is this same? Wait a minute. I think it has everything to do with how it's placed. Alright, hey priestess, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Strength, the Magician. Seems like his energy isn't focused on you for the time being, but it doesn't necessarily always mean something. 7 of Cups is at the bottom, but it could be in his head about you. First off, this in War, 2, 3. Hey, Miss B, in War, first off, this 2, 3. 2 of Swords, the Sun. I think he could be over the connection in terms of maybe trying with it, whether he, I don't know, tried to do something with you as a reason or not. Let's open yes. And I feel like with the Sun card of 3 of Pentacles, he saw an opportunity to build elsewhere. So positive heart for yes, negative heart for no. Is he over her? 2, 3. 8 of Cups. So if that's positive for yes, negative for no. 8 of Cups will talk about a negative, but 8 of Cups will talk about walking away. However, I'm seeing how this person looking up at this eye. So he could be walking away, but still may think of you. Does he still think of her? Press top, please. 2, 3. The Hermit is a yes. Maybe thinks about what they should have done better. They also may feel let down. So are they like... Are they done with you? I'm gonna say yes, but not necessarily like in a complete sense. Could just have like been like it's not working, so let me move on to the next thing. But they are still thinking of you. But that's what I get. What's your last one? Also, give me 1 second. Dad, you're not in the living room no more? Huh? You're not in the living room anymore? Not for right now. Alright. Alright. Now I'm saying, as they do that, I'm gonna move all of this. Okay. I paid for 3. Yeah, just go ahead and put down your second one. My bad. Because my Language is all over the place. Give me a second. Okay, gotta be careful with that.
Known by any other names? I'd like to.
All right. All right, go ahead and put down your other questions and stuff. In the meantime, no, I can't do it on there. But I can do it on here. All right. Why did they do that with this one? There we go. Okay. I need to. Okay, nope, it's this way. Okay, cool. All right. Wow, okay. That means that it's the other way around. Okay, cool. Okay, go ahead and put down the rest of your questions. How does he? All right, give me a second. Yeah, I'll turn it on. Hey, back. Very cool. All right. I'll some of this. All right. Everything's seen here. I'm gonna get one more thing, and then I'm gonna get right back to it. Ooh. Alrighty. How does D truly feel about you currently? Alright, let's see here. As you guys can see, I am not in my house. Back at my parents for right now, just for the day. But let's see here. Alright, so my guys' ancestry always sent me. So how does D truly feel about Namaste? How does he truly feel about our first please? 2, 3. Also, let me. Alright. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. King of Swords and 3 of Wands. How does he feel towards you? So he feels like maybe right now your sights are set elsewhere. Maybe when it comes to other people or other places in your life. And with this Knight of Swords here and this 9 of Swords, he may wonder if he kind of like makes a move or does anything. He wonders if he'd get attacked for it or if it would go his way. So he's a bit anxious about that. I feel like he has been thinking about you, but he also may feel like you're kind of like closed off. Also, this can talk about arguments at times, so maybe something like that happened, or he wonders, like, because of certain things that may have happened in the past or whenever else, like, it's ruined stuff. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. Strength. Tell me about strength here, 2, 3. The Sun. He also feels like because you're focusing on other things, he should too. But here's what the Sun and then strength feel like. Because I know you say you friend zone this person, so it's like if other people are around you, like specifically men, he like I don't know, like is aggressive towards them or wants to be aggressive towards them. Meanwhile, like maybe seeing that you'd be happier with these individuals or these people are just around you. Really, I sent a message last night. I've been trying to be more open with him. I see here. Then that could also mean too with the Knight of Swords, like something coming at him unexpectedly. Okay, then that means I'm reading it wrong. All right. So that's the case here. Then that means that that message may have came unexpectedly here, and it could have been making him feel a bit anxious, or maybe he was already anxious about you feeling closed off or being closed off. So now he could be thinking because maybe he sees that things could go further, or he may have a chance because yeah, you're being more emotionally receptive. He may see an opportunity to end with you, or may feel excited about that. Oh, I see her. And maybe he just feels more confident in the situation. Okay, so I was reading it wrong. How else does he feel about her? Stop, please. 2, 3. The Emperor, 3 of Cups. He feels like this will work. Of course, there could be other options, but he may feel like this is going to work in some way, shape, or form. Or feels more confident, more control. So that's how he feels. What's your last one? I see that. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Nady. It's in. All right. Nady, you'll be after Namaste. Also, Nady, I don't know if I told you, but refrain from putting down your questions for the time being until I call on you. That's just so I excuse me. Don't confuse your question for somebody else's in the chat too. Okay. Let me know if you get it on. I got it. You're after Namaste. Also, I think I'm gonna use another deck. Yeah. Messages from him, from D. Just making sure too. Some messages from the Namaste. Press the top, please. Messages from the Namaste. What does he want her to know? What does he want her to hear? Press the top, please. 2, 3. Alright. I have a habit of pushing people away. I know I didn't treat you like my equal, so basically, like, I wasn't nice to you. I didn't treat you like I would treat any of my friends. I'm heavily spying on you. I'll see about that, because again, I know you don't have that much social media, like you have Snapchat, but that's it. I admire you. I'm not really sure about what I want, which we know. I feel bad about how I've treated you and others. So you're not the only girl or only person that he's given a hard time to. I overthink way too much, which we know. This person has groupies, so they have other women that follow them around or want them to. So let's see here. What's if I'm heavily spying on you, Chris? Please 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. High Priest. Oh, I see here. So either it's him himself or somebody else that could be getting information about you or on you or trying to see where you're at. Because the Hierophant is you. You're a Taurus, and the High Priestess is here. That can talk about secrets, as well as like sometimes a private investigator, maybe to see like if you're at work or if you are talking to other people. Tell me about High Priestess 2, 3. That's a little creepy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Then maybe see what you're investing in. Either that or he tries to get information out of you is what I also get too. So something like that. Yeah, I know about the groupies. Let's see here. Any other thing you want me to clarify? Because other stuff is like we already knew, but still. I think it's Chandler. I talked to Chan about him. We're best friends, and Chan is my friend too. I see. Is Chan telling Namaste's business to is Chan telling Namaste's business to is he Christopher's 2, 3? Chan knew I had a date last night and I didn't go, so he asked why and he brought up D. Is he Temperance? Queen of Wands. He seems to be the middleman, but Seven of Cups, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands. What does he admire about me? I don't know if it's Chandler though. He seems like the middleman, but he doesn't seem like he's doing that. If he is, he could just be asking questions like that. What does he admire about me? Let's see. What does he admire about Namaste? What does he admire about her? Cross off these 2, 3. 10 of Cups. The Tower. King of Swords. He may admire, let's see here, maybe certain things of unpredictability, like a new thing with you. And if that's talking about like in a positive sense, it's like changing up your style. I won't say your personality, but it's like constant new things with you, or constant good changes. As well as like maybe he likes the way that you interact with him and others, like how it's a good time. And then maybe even your thinking skills. It's about King of Swords 2, 3. Five of Wands. Oh, I see here. He also may like how you're a challenge, or how you challenge stuff. Not in like in a toxic way, but like maybe asking challenging questions. Being a very complex person. Stuff like that. Any other card? 2, 3. All right, Miss B, you'll be after Navy. Let's see. But any other card you want me to clarify, or are you good? So the spying thing, is that someone else? I'll see. Is it spying? Who's spying on Namaste? Like, is somebody else spying on Namaste for D? Is there? Cross out please. 2, 3. Let me see. Seven of Swords, yes. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody else is. Who is this person? What card? 1 card, 2, 3. What's the zodiac sign of the person that's spying on her for D? 2, 3. Queen of Wands could be a Leo, like a fire sign individual. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Is it confused on that one? I know you're trying to figure it out. Is it just him asking about me to others? Let's see here. Is the spying thing also just asking questions to other people anonymously? Is it that? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Is it 2, 3? 6 of Swords. If so, is this about like, I don't know, where you're going, who you're moving forward with? Otherwise than that, it could actually like be an actual person watching you. Could be a Leo. How does he spy? Ooh, how does he spy on her? How does he spy on her? Press up these 2, 3. Judgment. The Lovers. Judgment. The Lovers. 9 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. I think it is by asking other people, like by maybe like asking questions about maybe who you're with, what you're doing. I think it is asking other people. But that's what I see. Anything else? Right, thank you, babe. You're welcome. All right, Nady, go ahead with any question. Oh, more appreciate it. Welcome. Also, let me see if there's another deck that I brought. So my question is, there's this guy, and I was told by a reader that the girl he's dealing with put a spell on him. I did something on my own to help cleanse him of that. Will what I did help? Alrighty. Let's see here. My guys' ancestors are Lord technique. Believe it or not, I feel like most spells, like love spells that women do on men, I feel like for the most part they don't work. Purely because men are just very stubborn and whatnot. Well, let's see. Not talking about you, but I'm just talking about like if somebody really did put a love spell on him. Let's see. My guys' ancestors will protect me. Well, what Nady did to cleanse this other guy, like whatever spell work she did to help cleanse him, like did it help? Did what she did help? Stop this too. Or will it help? Will it? Stop this too. Wait, will it? Yeah, but I felt like it was affecting him, like his behavior. Let's see if the world. Let's see here. Will it help? Well, she did help. Stop these two. Free. The world. The 5 of Cups. 5 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I think it will. I did it recently. I see it. I think it will, but like in a way that you're not expecting, and that's just how spell work hits at times. And that's just one thing you have to be willing to accept whenever it comes to you doing spells on anybody, is that it works in different ways. Maybe not in the way that you imagine it, but it'll work. I feel like it will. It could potentially move this other person out of the way, or get him, or go from maybe him being depressed or any sort of way that's a bit disappointing to maybe a bit more mentally on his game, in the sense that with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, like I don't know if he could potentially do something towards this woman. If not, like if whoever did something towards him did so to maybe spite you or get him to discard other women and go to her, I feel like it'll change his mindset in terms of like making him actually logically think. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it may make him go from maybe being this in and out person to actually like being a better fit, or actually like being this grounded person. I think it was to control him. Well, let me see like if what that person did even worked. Because for all we know, he could have always been an idiot. To my guys' answers, a little tell me. What's the top of this person? The top, yes or no? Did the girl who cast the spell on this guy, like, did it work? Did it even work? 2, 3, did it? Justice, the Hierophant, Seven of Wands. She wanted him to be a certain way, definitely. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, High Priestess. I'm getting that she did want him to be a certain way, like, because I think when it came to this girl, I see why she did it, because he wasn't moving the way that she wanted him to. Especially here with the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. Stuck in their ways, stubborn but careful. Because the thing is he probably peeped her game anyways. Like, she may not have been the best person anyways, and that's why he didn't even do anything towards her. Because it was like, just like, you know, you're not really okay up, you're not all the way up there, but still. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did whatever the girl did to this guy, did it work? Did it? Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Did it work? One card at the top, 2, 3. The Emperor. Maybe if it was to get him to be more dominant or more committed. What else? 2, 3, 3 here. 6 of Swords. Oh, I see here. It might have. Yeah. Yes. Hello. Hi, Jay. Are you still taking donations? Yes. So she did it for him to be a certain way? Yeah, because here's how he was beforehand. This is somebody that was a free thinker, or he just wasn't dumb. The thing is, the man could have definitely been like, he may not even been the best person on the planet. Not that I'm seeing that, but I'm just saying, like, he may not have, even if he was, like, whether he was a good or a bad person, he definitely wasn't stupid. He was very selective, more than likely. Stubborn, did whatever he wanted to do, as well as, like, again, even guys that play around, they're not stupid. So it's just more so she could have done what she did to make him move away from being like that, to being in control of himself, and also because he wasn't accepting her like a player. Yeah, and that's even if he was, but I'm just saying, like, basically regardless if he was like a good or bad person, like, she didn't like the fact that he wasn't choosing her, that he had his own mind. But like, I will say this much: the good thing about magic, especially that type of magic, it wears off anyways. But the thing is, you have to keep doing it, and eventually, like, when you keep doing stuff to people, it's almost like antibiotics. You only take antibiotics when you absolutely need to. If you take them, if you take them when you have nothing wrong with them, I mean nothing wrong with you, it's like your body builds up a resistance to it, and then for when you actually need an antibiotic, either you need something stronger or whatever it is, it's just not going to work. So I feel like it will help him turn away from it. But still, I'm gonna just ask one more time, did what she do work on him? Did it? Cause top this did it. 2, 3. 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Knight of Swords. It kind of separated him from him, but he may have felt hurt. It kind of made him be a bit more chill. But I think what he did kind of helped him, anyways. When will women learn? But that's what I get. So I think what you did worked. But either way, even if like you didn't do anything, it would have gone away eventually. Not that I saw that, but when it comes to stuff like that, you got to keep doing it. So eventually it would have wore off. Hi Jay, I just donated for 2. All right, so Jay, you'll be after Miss B. Also, since you're new here, please refrain from putting down your questions until I call on you. That's just so I don't mix your questions up with somebody else's. Otherwise than that, you're free to talk amongst the chat. Okay, I just did it today. All right, no problem. No, but I don't think. Yeah, eventually it'll make him eventually come to his senses, I think. All right, Miss B, go ahead and put any questions. Okay, I didn't know that. Well, now you do. But you're welcome. Let's see here. Let me. Oh, it's a lot that's going. Wait, give me a second. Um. All right, Jay, go ahead with any questions, and I'll just take Miss B after you. All right. All right, I've been having dreams about my ex, Max, and I don't know why. No communication. We broke up a long time ago. Like to know his current feelings and actions, if anything, or anything that comes out, please, if possible. All right. I do know that once that happens, doesn't mean anything spooky is happening. It just means that this person could be thinking about you a lot, or you're just getting messages about them for whatever reason. That's usually what it means to me if somebody just pops up in my dreams all of a sudden. Um, I'm here. Sorry, now I had a call. All right, Miss B, go ahead. But any questions? All right, Jay, I'll just do yours after hers because she was before you, so I just got to it. All right. Okay, no problem. All right. All right, Miss B, go ahead. But any questions? 2, 3. All right, my questions now? Yeah. is Javon's feelings towards me now? All right, press the top, please. Press the top, please. What are Javon's feelings towards Miss B right now? What are his feelings towards her right now? Press the top, please. 2, 3. Eight of Swords. 5 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Death. And the Moon. So what are his feelings towards you right now? I don't know if he feels stupid or if he's anxious, because with the Eight of Swords and the 5 of Wands, it talks about maybe something that he did that he felt may have had you in your head, but maybe he sees you taking new opportunities right now, having a new beginning. It may feel stupid because with the Death card, I don't know if he expected something to change, or feels stupid because something ended. Tell me about, I'm sorry, tell me about Death. 2, 3. Page of Wands. Yeah, I don't know, something had ended because of his immaturity, or he expected for things to change in like a stupid way. What else? Press off, please. 2, 3. 6 of Swords. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. He may also want to offer you a new beginning, because there could have been something here about, like, I don't know if he moved away or you moved away, and there being like some sort of sharp words like exchanged here, and maybe now wanting to like make up, or wanting to, I don't know, again, like make up for what he did, how he's been. You have 3 of Swords and the Devil. Why is the Devil here? As well as, I don't know if you're somebody that holds a grudge, or you're just like really upset at this person at some point. Tell me about the Devil. 2, 3. Hierophant. Oh, that's like holding on to something. Either way, how does he feel? Pretty stupid, and wants to kind of get back in your good graces. Yeah, because he asked me for the 200 for the jeans. I'm done with him. That must have been your last straw. But that's how he feels. What's your second question? But that sounds like that was your last straw. I remember that now, because I was like, isn't Javon the one that she was done with the last time, or was that like somebody else? Also, let me. All right. Does he regret how he has treated me in the past? Let's see. Please. Does Javon regret how he's treated Miss B in the past? Does he regret this? Please. Does he? He better. The Fool, King of Cups, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Yes, the Empress. Yeah, like he regrets acting so foolishly instead of being mature and being so confusing here, because he realized what he fumbled, or who he fumbled here with the Empress card. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, because it's like he had somebody, which was you, that he could have definitely built with, and I guess he decided to really be in his ego about it. About 3 of Pentacles, 2, 3. Does he regret asking about the Janes? Let me ask. Queen of Cups. I see here. He also may regret, like, there's a certain type of relationship, or at least like a certain aesthetic that he wanted, like a certain vision that he wanted for the relationship, and instead of like being realistic, I guess he lost his mind. Does he regret asking for the jeans? Cards with top, please. Does he regret asking for the jeans? For top, please. 2, 3. 8 of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. I wouldn't say that he regrets it, per se. He regrets how he's treated you. But I feel like when it comes to the jeans part, he feels like he should have been smarter and maybe in like selective in his words and made and perhaps like not say that. Somebody King of Swords 2 3. Queen of Swords, yeah. Somebody's of Swords 2 3 here. Yeah, because he was just like, I guess maybe like being a shithead when he did that, so he feels like he should have been smarter with what came out of his mouth. But overall, he does regret his actions towards you. Like, he regrets how he's treated you in the past. So yeah, he does regret that. He has remorse. What's your third one? As well, since we've seen that, what's that here? Screwed. He's going. How is he going to take me moving on from him and posting about him on my IG? Yeah, I was disrespectful. Let's see. My guys asked this. How is Javon going to take all of this? How's he going to take all of this? What's up? These 2 3. How's he going to take all of it? Let's see. 6 of Wands, Death, 6 of Swords, Temperance. How's he going to take all of it? I feel like he's going to feel disrespected and definitely walk away from this situation, maybe completely or just for the time being, because it's like he's trying to be calm, cool, and collected about it, and at least it's like trying to put his best foot forward. Page of Cups, the Tower. Yeah, honestly, like I'll just say this much: if later on down the road you wanted this person to come back, maybe what you did wasn't the best. Because it's like I think for the time being, or he was like, either way, he was thinking of apologizing, and due to you moving on, and then maybe the post, it's like with the King of Swords, he may decide to kind of like close himself off emotionally completely. Yeah, tell me about the King of Swords 2 3. The Queen of Pentacles, tell me more about King of Swords 2 3. The Hermit, Ace of Cups. Yeah, because it's like he may feel like either you're not taking things maturely or you're doing too much. Anything else, personal place to, even though maybe he was doing the most. Anything else? The Star, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune 2 3. Nine of Swords here. It's definitely going to kind of like change how he feels too, and going to give him some anxiety. So honestly, how is he going to take all of that? Not too well, and he may just end up like moving on from you completely for the time being, or maybe completely. Let's do the last one, but that's what I'll say about that. Well, if he come back, and if he does, what will he try to offer me? Let's see here. I'll use this. This person talk. Will Javon come back? Let's ask. Well, let's see here. Let's say that. Will he come back to her? Will he come back to her? Personal place 2 3. Excuse me. Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. No, it seems like he's gonna walk away completely, maybe for the time being. Ace of Swords and the Empress. He may, however, say something else to you, but let me see here. Positive purpose, maybe perfect. No, is he gonna come back? Is he 2, three. Okay, yeah, he is. It seems like he's gonna walk away, and when he does, it seems like he may offer you more clarity, maybe more honesty, and maybe more stability. But let's see here. If he does come back, what will he try to offer? Southeast 2 and 3. Yeah, maybe like him being more committed or being more responsible. 2 of Swords. Maybe being more caring and less insensitive about his words and what he asks. You get the Chariot, Knight of Cups. Also maybe to like deliver more to you, like be more, how would I say this, like caring in the sense of like giving you more stuff. Is what I get. So I feel like eventually he will, potentially he will. I'll just say that much. And when and if he does, or if and when he does, he's just like, you know, being more responsible, better with his words, and perhaps like more caring, more gift giving, stuff like that. And need him to be more respectful. I see that up here, him being more respectful or being better. Like I wouldn't even buy my child $200 chains. Who thinks he was? La Reina de España. Basically the Queen of Spain. Can you buy me $200? I wouldn't even do that for my husband. Well, would I? If I was feeling, I don't know, if I had like a bunch of money, I would just cause. But even then, I don't know, I don't think I would. That's a lot of money for a pair of jeans. But that's what I see. Jay, are you still here? Accidentally shuffle that all in. Right, I wouldn't even purchase that myself. 200? Now I would spend that on like a really cute pair of heels, you know. But jeans? I think the most I pay for jeans is like maybe $60 and that's it. And that's the highest I'm willing to go. Nah. Alright, Jay, I'm still here. Alright. X Max, I don't know why. Alright, let's see here. But that's what I get. So for J. What are Jay's current feelings? I'm sorry, what are Max's current feelings and actions? Yeah, what are this person's current feelings towards Jay? This 2 or 3. He needs to take their money and clean his car. Yup. I don't know what it is about a lot of guys, but they just keep that thing so dirty that I can't speak because sometimes my car is, but at least I know I need to clean it out. Let's see, 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Star. So Jay, I don't know if Max like cheated on you or something like that. And 9 of Cups, Moon, or did something like incredibly selfish. I feel like as far as his current feelings are concerned, I feel like he has like a lot of anxiety towards you because maybe he realized he acted out of selfishness, and with the Moon card, like it's really bothering him. I think maybe he feels some sort of guilt because like you come up here as Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, so somebody that's very stable, and with a Star card, I don't know if he could have taken somebody else. What about the Star, 2, 3? The Midget. Oh, I see her. It's like he had something good, and he thought that he could do better. What else are his current feelings towards her? Because how please 2, 3. 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Three of Cups, somebody Three of Cups, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. Somebody tell me about 3 Cups, 2, 3 here. 8 of Swords. The Tower here. He also may be feeling a bit unstable. Because again, he just feels like real anxious. It's like he had something good, didn't really take care of it, went towards other people potentially. Or realized that maybe his choices may have made your self-esteem take a dip somewhat. So he knows that he really affected you badly in some way, shape, or form. Does he plan on making, like, doing any sort of, like, action towards her? Does he? Chrysopolis 2, 3. Yes, he got with his best friend weeks later after a breakup. This was years ago. Not sure if he's still dealing with her currently or went back since. Does he? Page of Wands, King of Wands, 3 of Wands. If he's going to make any sort of action towards you, we get a lot of fire energy. If he's going to make any sort of action towards you, it may take a while. Because he did act very, like, immaturely. And he's grown since then. So maybe he's become maybe a bit of a better person. I don't know. But tell me about 3 Wands, 2, 3. 5 of Cups, I see here. He thinks about maybe reaching out or going towards you, but then gets real sad because he knows that he was very disappointing as a person. Does he plan on talking to her at some point in the future? Does he? Chrysopolis 2, 3. 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. He's not too sure because of what happened. If he does reach out to her, if he does, when? What zodiac sign? I have to win. 10 of Pentacles is here. It could take a while. Could be. Let's see. This is Virgo season, so it could be during the fall if he does. But still, also 10 maybe during October, or it could take a really long time, maybe years. I don't know. Again, one card, if he does decide to speak out to her, what zodiac sign season could it happen in? What zodiac sign season? 1 card, 2, 3. 7 of Pentacles, Taurus. So it could be by next spring potentially here. Also, this is a 7. We're currently in July, but this is more so like waiting. And then I have here with the Hermit card. This is Virgo, so could happen anywhere between Virgo season, which takes place in the latter half of August, to maybe springtime, which is when Taurus season is, which is like May potentially, and that's if it's like relatively like soon, like between this year and next. But that's like his current feelings towards you. Like he feels guilty, he feels bad for what he did. Does he want to fix things? Chrysopolis 2, 3. The Chariot, King of Cups. I think he'd like to, but it's like common sense is there. Like, I did something really bad, something I really should not have done. I don't think I can come back from this. So he kind of keeps himself at bay. Anyways, that's what I get, but that's probably why you're like having so many dreams, because of this. Like being really anxious, up at night, guilty, thinking. Let's see here. Cards at the top. Cards at the top. What made him all of a sudden start being guilty and thinking about her? What made him? Cross out this 2, 3. What happened? 5 of Wands. King of Pentacles. He could have been in some sort of hurtful situation or in between something, or getting out of some sort of conflict, and it may like really triggered those memories, especially of times that he was like immature himself. So yeah. What's your last one? But that's what I get. Thank you so much. You're welcome. What's your second one though? 2, 3. What can I expect in love? Anything that comes out? Alright, give me 1 second. Let's see if they packed that one Oracle deck. Yeah, I did. protect me. So what can Jay expect in love? What can she expect in love for some of these two? Okay. Attraction, religious factors, true love, codependency, soulmate, separation. What can you expect? This is more so just how things may be right now. I feel like when it comes to love, it's almost like you may be distracted by other things, not necessarily like in a bad sense. It's just like you may think about love, but then there's other things that also are in your head that you think about here, especially like maybe when it comes to the type of person that you want here with the true love card, as well as maybe because of what happened to you and maybe other situations, as well as whatever realizations that you've had since then, like um, you think differently when it comes to options, as well as here codependency, soulmate, separation. um, Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's not saying you're addicted to anybody. I think what it is soulmate separation. So you're with somebody that you felt like you were close to at one point, and that situation's done. So it's like now you kind of just like, I wouldn't say you put it on the back burner, but you kind of like leave it behind. Maybe you're a bit scorned about it. You don't feel too good about it. And you're just like, you know what, no, I don't need that. And maybe you kind of like got into the mindset like, I don't need this type of thing, or just screw it, that type of thing here as of recent, or you've been like that for a little bit. Maybe they're telling you to kind of get off of that. I don't know. Pay attention to the red flags. Let your friends help. Oh, I see here. Love. As well as maybe you aren't really too open when it comes to blind dates. Also, instead of like listening to what other people have to say about certain options, now you're more observant. And then you have your new love. What's new love? 2, 3. Engagement. I see here. You could have a new person that comes to you. Wait, sorry. You could have a new person that comes to you that you may go further with than you did your ex. Tell me more about new love. 2, 3. Retreat. Yeah, somebody that you may end up marrying, honestly. So what's coming to you in love is like a new person potentially, as well as like maybe you making some realizations when it comes to your mindset on love. Now let me do some cards. Okay, what else is coming to her in love? What else? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. High Priestess. 6 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Well, you perhaps like your intuition becoming more prevalent when it comes to the options that you have, like I saw before. Like instead of like looking at how successful and how good somebody looks, like you're reading into that person much more deeper, which is understandable. Let's hear 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Tell me about 9 of Cups. 2, 3. 9 of Wands. Tell me about 9 of Swords. 2, 3. King of Swords. Also, so 9s do represent nearing the end of a cycle. And King of Swords here. So the other thing you can expect is your mindset changing on love, in terms of like, rather than being anxious or stressed and wondering if you're going to get what you want, you start to think more logically and smarter. What else? Cashapp, please. 2, 3. The Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, Justice. I see here. Again, there goes that option that I saw. Tell me about this new person. Cashapp, please. 2, 3. Temperance, 10 of Cups. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Maybe a Sagittarius that comes. It doesn't have to be, but somebody, it takes, maybe it's like in divine timing, but somebody that you may be happy with long term. Tell me about 4 of Swords. 2, 3 here. 3 of Wands. Maybe this person in their own life, they're taking a break. And with the 3 of Wands, it may take some time until you meet this person. When could she meet this person? What's zodiac sign season? Could she meet them? 2, 3. 6 of Swords. So this could be during Aquarius season. So this could be towards like next year. Like at the very beginning of next year. Or during a year. Or during like a simple Aquarius season. Doesn't necessarily have to be next year, but maybe during the season here. Anything else she needs to, what anything else that she can expect in love? First off, please. 2, 3. the Emperor, the Devil. Leaving behind a cycle where I won't say you're, I don't know if you've been on the whole like, I don't need a man type of thing, but I don't even think it's that. It's just more so of leaving behind the cycle of maybe being upset or being in your masculine energy because of what happened, and learning how to like be more receptive and be open to new people. But that's what I see. So you have some changes coming in, as well as eventually like a new better person. Thanks so much. You're welcome. I think I'm gonna go. Thank everybody that came on today. Everyone have a good night. Bye.